What is up guys, Regular here, and I have a tutorial for you guys on how to get close to perfect gun syncs. So yeah, here we go. Right now I'm going to be showing you gun syncs and how to get them like real good with your songs. First thing you need is obviously your clip and your song. Could help. And you want to find a song with distinct beats so that you can tell where like the highest beat is, or like the bass drop is. See, mine's like right there where it just goes massive, so this should be easy for me. And what you want to do, because it obviously shoots before I get to the drop, which is not what I want. And instead of moving the clip, what you can do is right click it, go to time, enable time remapping, and now yeah, what you want to do is just scrub it until you get to the beat. Or actually no, scrub it to where you shoot, sorry. You have to scrub it to where he first shoots the bullet. And mine is right here. So we'll click this little diamond over here on the far side. And now it's pretty much just, yeah, that's where it is, that's where I shoot. And now, because I've done the time remapping, I can just drag it to where the drop is, and this will stretch it out until, so it's pretty much just adding a twixter until it hits the drop, which is exactly what I want. So now if we just pre-render that, let's hope it works. Oh yeah, this is an editing contest entry that I'm going to be doing. Now as you can see, that kind of looks pretty clean, except it does kind of look like a hard scope. And what you can do with that is, well, you can kind of like drag this back a bit and then add another keyframe on the shot so that it speeds up before he shoots. I'm thinking that'll work. I've never actually tried it, but we'll see if it does work. And you can do the same, you can make one go really quick and then slow down. But yeah, I just want to see if this will work. I think it may be a little bit offbeat, I didn't really chuck it in. Trying to do this real quick for you guys. So that looks pretty nice. So that's the first one, and pretty much all you want to do is do that for the same, but like for each individual shot. And yeah, so we'll try to find the next beat. Well, that's where he shoots, so there's no one there. What a waste of a bullet. Anyway, so we'll just try to find where he shoots again. There we go, it's coming up. And now I'm not going to have that massive gap between it, so I'm going to speed it up by dragging the point further back. So we'll see when he shoots. Oh, we'll take it back. We'll go about there. It looks like where he shoots. Alright, so click the diamond again and then drag it back, and now zoom in so that you can see, so you can pretty much see. So I'm thinking maybe there will be a high beat, but you don't know. It's a pretty bad song choice, but we'll just try it out anyway. And now this should speed up until the second shot, and we'll just see if that's in beat. That's a bit fast. Oh, why does it do that? And drag it out a bit more. Why does it do that? Anyway, it kind of looks a bit fast, and if you don't really like it speeding up, you can just like cut the clip and then put the other shot in. But just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm using time remapping. It's very difficult. Alright, we'll just go there. Or we could drag it up a bit. We'll just go there for now. See what that looks like. Hopefully this pre-renders properly. Now, I did not find this out myself. This was actually taught to me by a good mate, SamEdiits. He is a pretty sick editor, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, he showed me. Oh, just use your sound properly. That kind of looks in sync, except there's no shot sound, which I'll actually put the download link for a couple sounds if you want in the description. But yeah, that kind of looks in sync, and then we'll go to the third shot. Whoa. I think there's a snake in my room. Anyway, so we'll keep going. So right there is where he shoots again, and do the same thing. Click the diamond, and we'll drag it forward a bit. Whoa, there's one frame off. And now just try to find the biggest beat again, and just keep doing that for each shot. It may seem time consuming, but it's definitely worth it in the end. I guarantee that. Oh my goodness. If anyone actually knows how to pre-render properly, just mind leaving a comment in below, because it really pisses me off. Pre-rendering and it has like half a second of sound and it just keeps jumping. I actually just realized he misses that shot. How shit is this guy? Alright, so we'll move it forward a bit. You don't really need the first shot anymore. Oh, he makes up for it though. That was a nice collapse. So as you can see, that one was a little bit out of sync. Alright, so pretty much, I think I can, yep, that's where it's got to be. So we'll just chuck it up here, and hopefully that sounds a little bit closer to the song. We'll just try it out now. Sorry it's all taken so long, my computer's pretty slow, but it's doing its best. See, that one's a little bit more in sync. I actually like that, it's quite nice. And now I just want to scrub forward again, and hoping this is the final shot. Right there. So we'll just press another diamond, look for the beat, and if you don't really like it, you can just keep changing it. It does make it more difficult, but it just depends on what you like. And I'll drag that back a bit, and we'll just see how that goes. But like I said, it really wasn't a good song choice. It's all bunched together. Most songs with like proper bass drops, it should be a lot easier to sync because it's more distinct and visible. But yeah, I was just in a rush, so I chose this song. This is ridiculous. That one's a little bit out of sync. I'm not sure if you could tell or not, but I'm not real happy with that. So I don't really like how slow it's going, so I might actually take it back to this one. This big one right here. But yeah, you really just want to choose the ones that you think will look best, because usually having them too close together can look quite disgusting. But that's just my opinion. You might like that, you might not. You might have a penis, you might not. Oh son, how did he miss? If this was me, I would have been freaking out. I should be like, holy crap, so many people, and then just like shoot a bird or something and then die. Oh, come on. See, that one's a little bit more in sync. If I was to add gun sounds, you would be able to hear it a lot easier, but I'm not, just for the sake of time. Holy crap, what a feed. Oh, he gets a triple collide, how nice. What is that? What does he shoot? Zooms in. What'd it say about there? Chuck another diamond. And find a beat. I reckon we got one right there. She might drag it back. Zoom out and pre-render. Oh, it just cut out. That's so gay. But as you can tell, most of the gun sounds already sound in sync, or the clip looks in sync. If you were to add gun sounds, I'm sure it would sound a lot better, obviously. But yeah, I'm just trying to save time, make my computer run faster. Now, as you can tell, that looks pretty nice. and it doesn't really ruin the clip quality much. Like, doesn't ruin it at all actually, and it still looks nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all. Oh, one more shot. And the only thing I don't recommend using is Twixtor while you're doing this. I'm sure it is possible to do, but I just find it really difficult and quite annoying actually, because as well as time remapping, like, it just ruins it for me anyway. So yeah, pre-render this last shot and see how it goes. And like I said, this was done really quick, so, well, not really quick, you guys have probably left the video already, but anyway, it was done reasonably fast. Not something I would do if I was doing an edit, but I was just doing it for you guys, just to show you how easy it is. And yeah, once you get the hang of this, it can become really easy. I'm actually getting sick of this pre-render, so I'm not even kidding. If anyone actually knows how to pre-render properly, just please tell me. They'll make you a professional background if you do. So yeah, as you can tell, that looks pretty nice. Now, you may not get it the first time, you may get it, just keep trying at it. I didn't quite get it at the start, but Sam kept helping me and I eventually got it, so yeah, you will eventually get it. So yeah, thanks for watching.